Journey of Souls broke my brain, whether it's true or not. Here's the thing that keeps messing with my head. Imagine if every single panic attack, heartbreak, betrayal, embarrassing moment at 3 a.m., every toxic ex, every job you hated, every person who ghosted you, wasn't random. Imagine if you literally looked at all of it before you were born and said, yeah, I'll take that one. That's basically the premise of Journey of Souls. According to Michael Newton, thousands of people under deep hypnosis describe something eerily similar, not heaven, not hell, but a giant cosmic waiting room where souls supposedly hang out between lives. And honestly, either this man accidentally stumbled into the biggest discovery in human history, or the human imagination is way more fascinating than we ever gave it credit for, because if these accounts are true, we're all method actors who forgot we're in a movie. According to Newton, you don't die and then suddenly get judged by an angry old man keeping receipts. Instead, you wake up, like realizing you fell asleep watching Netflix. Oh, that life. Apparently you meet souls you've known for thousands of years. Not just family, your annoying coworker, your soulmate, your biggest enemy, the teacher who changed your life, the person who absolutely wrecked your mental health. According to the book, you may have all agreed to play different roles before coming here. Imagine getting to the afterlife and your biggest villain walks up laughing. Dude, Oscar-worthy performance. I'd sue. Then apparently comes the life review. Not a punishment, not a courtroom. You experience your life, but through everyone else's eyes. Every time you made someone smile, you feel it. Every cruel word, you feel it. Every act of kindness, you feel it. Every time you ignored somebody who needed you, you feel that too. No lawyer, no PR team, no context, just you meeting yourself. Now here's where it gets completely unhinged. Newton says souls actually choose parts of their next lives. Parents, countries, challenges, major relationships, some disabilities, certain tragedies, certain opportunities. Again, that's his claim. Based on hypnotic regressions, not something science has established. If true, somewhere before birth, apparently I looked at Earth and said, you know what? Let's crank the difficulty settings to nightmare mode. Soul guide, are you sure? Me. Yeah, give me trauma, bureaucracy, anxiety, impossible people. And make Mercury retrograde trend on TikTok while you're at it. Soul guide. Bold choice. Now, before anyone starts tattooing this on their forehead, here's the reality check. Modern psychology does not accept hypnotic regression as proof of reincarnation. And for good reason. Memory isn't a security camera. It's more like a group project where your imagination, expectations, emotions, and unconscious mind all keep editing the document. Researchers have shown hypnosis can increase confidence in a memory without making it more accurate. People can sincerely describe vivid experiences that feel completely real, but aren't necessarily historical events. That's one reason scientists remain skeptical of using hypnotic regression as evidence for past lives or an afterlife. So no, this book isn't scientific proof. It isn't peer-reviewed confirmation that souls queue up for Earth like it's the DMV. It is one psychologist's interpretation of recurring stories reported by hypnotized clients. That's an important distinction. But here's the part that refuses to leave my brain. Why are humans across so many cultures obsessed with the same questions? Why am I here? Why do I suffer? Why do certain people change my life forever? Why does loss hurt so much? Why does love feel bigger than biology? Whether you're religious, spiritual, an atheist, or just spiritually buffering, those questions don't disappear. Maybe that's why this book became so influential. Not because it proved anything, but because it offered a framework where pain has purpose instead of randomness. Instead of saying, life happens, it asks, what if life teaches? And honestly, that idea terrifies me more than death. Because if every difficult person wasn't just bad luck, if every challenge carried the possibility of growth, then maybe the universe isn't asking, why did this happen to you? Maybe it's asking, what are you going to become because it happened? That's a much harder question. So where do I land? I don't know. Maybe Newton accidentally uncovered something extraordinary. Maybe hypnosis is weaving powerful stories from the deepest parts of the human mind. Maybe it's a mix of both. The evidence we have today doesn't let us say with confidence that his descriptions are literally how the afterlife works. But here's what I do know. If there really is a soul waiting on the other side, I'm going to have words with whoever signed me up for this character build. Because this DLC has been absolutely unhinged.